a 1-0 lead. And we talked about some of the agents you do see selected. See Breach this time around. Trophy on the Sova.
Definitely different. I wasn't ready to see Breach here. Sharky on the Reyna. He played pretty well on Ascent here. Last series. AGM on the Killjoy.
I like what I see. I like what I see. I feel like the Killjoy on this map, you can really trap people in sight to where they're not helpful, or just take over the full site as you drop down that ultimate. I know that's kind of like obvious there, but I've seen so many people not utilize that to its fullest potential. I want to see these players going into practice games and really figure out how to cover, or at least efficiently cover, the full site.
Yeah.
I see that sportsmanship in chat too. I know it's getting covered right now, but oh my God, I'm just a fan. I'm just
have fun.
I'm just a fan. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down just so we can see. You see this, guys? You see that for a moment? You see that sportsmanship? You have fun. Oh yeah, never mind. Like it. Ohai, big slayer for this squad. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this dart. Maybe I can learn a thing or two.
Right here.
The big brain profi with the lineups.
I'm trying to see where this one does land. You said this is a big part, but not getting shot away. It's not getting spotted out. You almost got to know it's on the other side of things. This ohai is going to be getting first blood here.
Maneuvering. Second Plexi's playing for mid here.
Yep. Oh my God. That smoke saved his life, but ALEKSANDAR and Temperature is going to catch him nonetheless. AGM's going to get one. Profi's going to get another one. He gets caught on his side, snuck up, taken down. 1v2 scenario here. Temperature is up against the wall. Bomb going down, trying to catch somebody off guard. Goes for the repeat. XP3 is going to make him pay. His Complexity starts off hot once more, but it's not how you start. It's how you finish. Hopefully Complexity can pull up this map win, and we can force a map number 3 if you guys are fans of Valorant.
That round looked a little bit sloppy from Complexity at the start. There was definitely a lot of spaghetti in mid there on catwalk, but they ended up closing it out.
I'm like, spaghetti, I had that for lunch. Shout out Olive Garden. Make your own pasta. What's your favorite? What's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal?
Yeah, I always talk about food. We're gonna
probably Mexican food, just entirely.
I think that's the most common favorite food, but
you saying I'm basic?
A little bit. But Jonah, on the other hand, not looking too basic as he takes out Profi. That's Sova on the other side of things. This Omen needs to be careful. That's Temperature. Needs to be careful in spawn as well. Sharky, better have your head on a swivel. And with the help of ohai, they absolutely do. Getting that quick elimination. Forcing the reposition to go through. And you need to be careful towards this top half. AGM with the flank. He's going to catch ALEKSANDAR off guard. Getting that elimination. Now the swarm continues. This Fiend is left by himself with just a pistol and a dream.
Oh. I respect them trying there. Yeah, Raccoons, they seem to typically save when they lose pistol around. You see a lot of teams like to force it. They just like to save. They like to build that economy because they know what they could do on gun rounds.
Talk about gun round. Be a good opportunity, and you see Complexity playing off of that bonus, making sure that they keep as much money in their pockets as possible. And honestly,
none of them died, so there's really no reason to buy anything here.
Especially have a 2-round lead, got a little bit of a cushion.
I got the spike.
Got Straight saying he only wants 2 maps here. Only wants 2 maps. I gotta guess you're going for Raccoons.
People love the Raccoons, man. I can't blame them. People love the underdog story.
I mean, with a name like that.
Yeah, they were going for big things with a name like Raccoons.
I kind of was cheesing them, and then I found out I was casting Profi. And me and Profi go back. I used to manage him while I was on Ghost Gaming back when he was winning championships in PUBG. He's looking to bring that experience over to his Valorant and try to get a chip under his belt here. Those qualifiers, he's trying to get out of groups, and he's in a 1-0 map lead, so they're in a good spot to do just that. Here comes the push coming
Floating
through.
here on the B site. Oh man, I thought Rebo was surely gonna get one more there.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
There's our complexity. Took over the site, but they lost some players in the process. Going for a wall bang. Temperature. Unable to connect with anything until ohai meets his demise.
Trophy just murdering everybody.
Wanted to switch to Jonah and ask him where he was going, but Temperature went ahead and asked him the question for me as he takes out
Send him to the
Jonah.
graveyard.
And Raccoons gets their first round on the board here. And that is going to be big, but luckily for complexity, mentioned before, they did play off of bonus in that last one, so they're gonna have an opportunity here at another full buy. Just hopefully for them, these phantoms, these vandals, play a little bit better than those specters, which is kind of obvious, but you also have to plan around it and execute a strategy along with it. On the side of complexity, it does look like they're hovering over towards B and middle, trying to catch the numbers game for Raccoon.
They have lockdown here. They have Killjoy ult. I'm expecting to see it this round. Big pick on the Profi. Off to start here.
Especially since ohai is even charging up towards the middle. Those catwalk players trying to make some ruckus over towards A. Trading with Temperature. ohai taking some damage. Where he's going to use this moment to reposition. The other things, it's a site given up by Raccoons. So if AGM and the rest of complexity looking to try to take this site, you just have to get through Temperature, who's just waiting, holding that angle for anybody to cross through.
I expect the lockdown to come down here soon. Unless they think they can take it without it.
Maybe they want to try and take it since they have the man advantage. They're going to use that. But Temperature is able to get one. ALEKSANDAR gets another. ohai and XP3 doing what they can. FIEND's going to trade it off. Almost gets another one on ohai. But man, he's just been lights out so far. Not really missing too many shots. And there goes another example as complexity wins that one 1-3. And honestly, this is almost deja vu of the last series we watched between complexity and serenity, to where complexity was down 0-1 in maps, able to tie it up and force a map number 3. So they're looking to do that again. Hopefully they learn their lesson sooner rather than later. You don't want to go down early and forced to come back.
No, you do not. Still have that lockdown on deck here for complexity. Hopefully we see it this round. Profi does have Hunter's Fury though, and that is a counter to Killjoy's ult. Keeping the catwalk smoke there as they slowly take mid control. Fiend hiding in the smoke. Oh, hello, peekaboo.
And Shark just takes him out. All the way in towards the middle. AGM's going to go ahead and take him out over towards B. He's going to kind of open it up for AGM and the rest of complexity to take over this site. Force the rotation for Raccoons. Only 2 members left. AGM's going to get another one. Spots the last one. Rebo's going to take him out with a sheriff, but a 4v1, I don't know if it's possible with just a sheriff.
Anything's possible when you're sporting a waffle crosshair. Nah, I believe. I believe. We all believe in the waffle crosshair.
I love the waffle crosshair now. I'm about to change it up as we speak. Kidding. Just makes me hungry every time I see it.
True that.
Coming into this one.
Yeah, complexity take that round without even using any ultimates. So, I mean, that's huge. Anytime you can get a round without using any ultimates, that's big because you can use it for the next.
And I like the risk that they did take, because I know you were talking about that Killjoy ultimate possibly going down. They did get first blood. They did have the man advantage. They're already making the rotations. So, knowing that, he did not want to waste the ultimate, which could really be utilized here. You see the spray through the cover. Complexity. The 3-round lead. Really taking their time. Letting Raccoons make the mistakes.
Raccoons have a lot of alts stacked up too. Looks like they're stacking over towards A. They're believing it's an A hit. Got the...
They gotta know it's not. They have that Cypher waiting over there by himself. Does look like it's gonna come through, but nobody's really in a position.
I expect Profi to alt this possibly. There it is.
Oh, tags up a couple players.
Yeah, it's big. He wasn't even going for that.
Reyna doesn't even have any extra health. Trying to go for the wall bang as well.
Planted.
Uh-oh. Shooting shock darts while dodging Hunter's Fury. Profi.
He's done double dutch before. Oh,
Yep.
that's gonna be a big kill. Oh, he I feel like he sees him there. He has to know. Maybe some sort of audio cue. Getting good damage. Spots the last one as well. Profi making it happen. Gonna be only one enemy left. Some shock darts getting tossed in there, but the numbers game too much. But Jonah's doing a good job of holding this angle. A little bit of a cheeky angle. Gets spotted out by Profi. Temperature's gonna land the killing blow as Raccoons strike here in this round. 2-4.
One more second.
This is where
That's
I ask
tough.
you. You know, last map was kind of attacker sided. What about this one? What do you think this one kind of leans towards? Maybe there's some off tricks to kind of help any of these sides.
Typically, it leans towards defense side, but I don't know. Right now, it's not looking like it. But again, Raccoons did lose the pistol round. Pistol rounds are up in the air a lot of the times. They've been coming back hard on these gun rounds, though. Swapping over. They have Rebo now on B site. He was playing A.
This is where these big adjustments have to come through. Talk about Rebo making those adjustments. I think that's going to be a good adjustment to come through because this is where typically Complexity has been attacking. But as I say that, Sharky wasting no time, running up through Catwalk, trying to take control of Tree Room here, but Temperature and a couple other members from Raccoons waiting for this, possibly knowing this is a possibility.
Off your feet!
Oh, and there's the Rolling Thunder coming out.
Oh no. Probably slammed his mouse right there. Profi moving up. I like how patient Profi plays, but with these audio cues, knows he's there. Jonah's gonna get one, goes for another. But the numbers game, too much to overcome. 3-4, still in favor of Complexity though. This is where
getting 4 that round, huge.
Gonna get close. It's going to get close. Damage has been done to the economy of Complexity. A nice start, slowly fading away. This is where it is going to get sticky for them. You see the push already looking like it's being lined up for Complexity over towards A side of the map. All 5 members kind of over there. 3 people looking like they're going to push. Maybe a couple players floating towards Catwalk to try and count the numbers as well. The Raccoons are being spammed in chat.
Spam those moons too.
Like, I just got to see what emote this is. It's a rack attack. Okay.
Don't be biased towards the Raccoons. I want to see moons too in chat.
Oh, here we go. The fun does begin as high. Going up. That's nice double cages, though, to come out. Ooh, accurate.
Oh.
Unable to get the killing blow, though. Gets the damage. Shock dart coming out from Jonah. XP3 getting one as well. A couple players are in heaven, but nobody getting them out of that spot just yet. XP3 going for the exit kill here. Multiple players getting taken out. Profi is going to be that man, that myth, that legend. Going with the ultimate 2v2 scenario. Missing 2 quick ones. Goes for the third. Unable to connect with that one, but the bomb, like we said, is down. Post-plant scenario. Profi pushing up. Players spotted out. Profi gets 1. He gets 3 total kills. 1v1 scenario. He gets the 4K. Profi clutches up again.
Man, if Profi's up, man, the retake is always possible. He is just hitting all kinds of shots right now. Not to mention with his recon dart, you're on UAV the whole time he's up. Huge round there from Profi.
Huge round indeed. As I'm looking to see the setup coming down. Saw Complexity charging over A side of the map with their half buy once again. Gonna do it, but on this side of things, it's gonna be B this time around. Didn't work out for him last round. looking to do something a little different. Mr. Fiend's going to get that first blood. Open it up for the squad. Temperature trying to push in. He gets taken out. AGM actually gets a double kill on Profi. That's going to be big for the squad. Mr. Fiend gets another one. 3v3 action to settle this round out, but Complexity XP3 waiting there on site with the Omen. Catches him. Alexander trades this one off. So what was it? 3v3 down to a 2v2 here. Ultimate going out for a moment. He actually ultimates the other side of the map, trying to take position of A.
You have Jonah coming in for catwalk. Oh, that would have been a big win.
Out of charges.
Definitely was a great attempt to come through. Unfortunately. Oh my God, a nice clutch up from Alexander. I was going to say, unfortunately, it's stacked against them, but Moon Raccoon once again here taking the lead. They didn't take the lead until later on in the first map, but this one is kind of equaled right down the center, 5-4. If this would end up with 6-6, definitely is deja vu of the first series of the day.
Yeah, it is. Moon Raccoons, man. As soon as they get their guns, the pistol rounds always go kind of shaky for them, but they get their guns and they just start stacking rounds.
Yep, you see the stack coming yet again for Complexity, and honestly, I don't know if I necessarily agree with this, but honestly, it doesn't matter. They don't have to agree with me because Complexity is playing their game, and they need to continue to play it to stay alive here. As you see them just wasting as much time as possible. AGM just waiting there on the side. Anybody trying to sneak through. Shock Dart going out. Gonna tag up
AGM
Profi.
wants this orb here for sure. He wants to get this orb here to get his ult. He's one tick away off it. So they're just gonna play patient here. Slowly, got people slowly moving up market too.
Yep, nobody rotating just yet from Moon Raccoons over from A. I like the patience coming out for Complexity. Not letting this one slip through just yet, but the rotation is going to be followed by Complexity as multiple members make way towards middle. But as that's happening, Moon Raccoons leave the A site. So this could be a blunder, a blessing in disguise for Complexity.
Moon Raccoons already heaven waiting. Ooh,
Wow.
Sharky.
Nice flank coming through, unable to get the next kill as Alexander's only
Planted.
gonna get one. Profi rotating around. Spike is down. Looking good for Complexity.
Profi's up.
True. True. Might have spoke too soon. I've seen this man clutch possibly 3-4 rounds just today alone. But the wall bang contest. Profi's gonna lose it. AGM coming out on top. Does have a ton of money though, so it's not over just yet for Profi, and this is only gonna be the tying round for Complexity in this one.
Who gets that up? Can he get out?
Oh, nice attempt.
I think if he might have just jumped, he might have made it out there without TPing.
You think
Nice
so?
attempt though. Maybe.
I'll have to pull out my ruler on that one. Are you doing tennis where they check it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need one of those. Can we get the instant replay? I want a theater system in this game.
Yeah, it's coming. From what I've heard. AGM has the lockdown now.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big. Looking at some of the other ultimates, the Omen ultimate,
Yeah.
Profi and Alexander, one step away from their ultimates. One elimination could change the course of this round as players are that close to the ultimates. Profi playing a dangerous game there. Very, very dangerous. Shock darts towards the top. Gonna connect with the Jett just a little bit. He's gonna connect again with the shock dart, doing a ton of damage. They're all gonna be waiting for him to kind of exit. Ooh, he gets taken out. And that was actually almost great usage of the Killjoy ultimate, knowing that player's gonna have to rotate out. If you have multiple players watching that exit, it could be the difference as Mr. Fiend rotating through spawn. Rebo is gonna get taken out by ohai. Gonna have that op in hands. Playing patient. Oh, he actually got basically a double smoke coming through. I wonder if he heard Mr. Fiend. He definitely hears him. Unable to connect due to the smoke, though. And Mr. Temperature makes a good play there, taking one out. Fiend's going to take one. Alexander's going to take one. Alexander's going to take two. Moon Raccoons do it again. On defense, it holds strong. And honestly, with the bomb going down, you got to wonder, complexity, probably a communication breakdown there. Every time.
That was a crazy retake by Moon Raccoons there. I thought as soon as they got the pick, they had the Killjoy ult go down, they had sight, I thought it was over for Moon Raccoons. Or, yeah. Somehow they bring it back, and they have 5 ults going into this round.
Ooh, Moon Raccoons have a chance here to deny the tie from complexity, but it's going to be big. It's definitely going to be big as you look at some of the money going down. On the side of Rebo, he's stuck with only a Spectre. But on the other side of things, ohai and AGM only have light armor, and AGM has a Guardian. We spoke about this weapon before. But can he do something with it this time around? Like the angle ohai has, but last round of the half, Moon Raccoons don't normally see them peeking in this scenario, especially towards tree room. So I don't think ohai is going to connect with any shots here. Sharky, on the other hand, could be a big opportunity as he takes out Temperature. Gonna get first blood for Moon Raccoon.
Uh-oh. Rolling Thunder coming out.
Oof.
2 picks off of it. 3.
Wow.
Oh, what? A collateral coming out from ohai. And just like that, it's a 2v1.
Gonna be all up to Rebo. Out of a Spectre, though. He did get the Phantom. No, it's a minute and a half behind, but I still see the Mister. I can't stop, guys. Moon Raccoons. They're Mr. Raccoons.
The question is it waffle time?
It's definitely waffle time.
If he gets this 1v2...
Oh my God. I almost don't even want to make noise.
For all of chat.
I feel like he can almost hear me. I just want to give him the silence he deserves.
Yeah.
Oh. I was about to say, get some syrup.
Man.
It's almost waffle time, but denied by ohai and deja vu of map number 2 in our last series. It's tied up 6-6 into the half. If history has anything to say about this matchup, complexity should take the series and force a map number 3, but it's almost not exact history because it's not Team Serenity that they're playing against. I see Mr. Esport in chat. Now I'm wondering, is he Mr. Esport or is that Moon Raccoon Esport?
Let's see if Moon Raccoons can snag this pistol around here. Their pistol rounds have been kind of shaky.
Just need to put a sticker over their clan tags, essentially, and then I'll get it down packed. Nice pistol round going to this one. You see some light armor, some ghosts, a little bit of frenzies, and a all-out push by Moon Raccoon. Oh my. Wow, what a blunder on the side of AGM. He drops down on accident. Bomb going down. Temperature getting 2 as well. Moon Raccoon's 4 up versus 2 members that are kind of forced to rotate around the map. And actually, I say rotate around the map, but they're rotating into their graves as Moon Raccoons win their first pistol round of the second half. Kind of puts them in a great position here to chain together these 2 consecutive rounds and go up 8-6 here. But they're going to have to execute here, and it all depends on what kind of force buy or any buy coming out from complexity.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see from Moon Raccoons there. I really wanted to see them snag one of these pistol rounds. See what complexity does. Looks like they're saving right now. ohai with a shorty.
I want to watch ohai only because he's the Jett with the shorty. Jett, I think we started something with the Mr. Raccoons. Yeah, and I see and I see straight. He's like, we still only want 2 maps. I don't even know if he's a fan of Moon Raccoons or not. Or maybe he's just a fan of 2 maps. As you see, the rotation coming through yet again. Trophy and team showing for a moment that they might go A. But it does look like the rotation shows that they're going to play catwalk. But Profi, knowing that anybody could sneak up at a moment's notice, especially the way Complexity loves to flank around through the enemy team spawn to try to make these plays. But the rotation on the other side of the map, I even told you, Mooner Crew don't like to play towards that tree room either. On the other side, slowly but surely, Rebo's trying to creep up and gain some sort of positioning. He gets caught out by AGM.
Trophy has a phantom here, I just realized.
30 seconds left.
That's a ballsy buy on second round.
That's Mr. Fiend to you guys out there, as he gets 2 quick kills with the frenzy. This is going to be very, very interesting here to see what kind of answer Complexity will have. They had a good opportunity to save, so now they're going to have a good gun round coming out of here. On the other side of things, we see a lot of bonus plays going down. Temperature holding on to that Spectre. You see the light buy from Profi, not wanting to waste any bit there on that extra bit of armor. So realistically, I don't want to say this is a throwaway round. Nobody wants to throw the round away, but it's one of those rounds you can almost risk losing. Sorry, I always have to look at this Omen.
No, it's fine. XP3. An A pop for Moonercoons here. Sharky picking up 1.
I'm going down for Profi. The rotation coming in for Complexity towards the top half. And oh my god, what am we about to watch here? Jonah's getting 1. Jonah's gonna get 2. Ohai gets 1 as well. Profi doing his darndest to even this one up, but he gets taken out on way of exit as Complexity wins that round. And they really needed that round. Just talking about the money situation before that one began. And they might have heard me. Even though there is a delay, I'm probably screaming so loud even my neighbors can hear.
It's a close game here.
Kind of got gifted some good close games.
Yeah.
Placing swarm grenade.
Teams are playing to win tonight.
Placing sentry.
This is a huge opportunity for both of these teams. Obviously, Complexity already supporting the org, but I think it's an even bigger opportunity for the Moon Raccoons. Obviously, we kind of love their name. The chat's loving their name. I think everybody in Valorant might be loving their name, but I want to see them succeed, possibly get a tier 1 organization. But you see nowhere to run. And I always go ahead and end up on Fiend as he's usually the tip of the spear for Moon Raccoons. He's able to get 1, gets traded out by XP3. Rebo and ohai continue it going. Chain after chain, kill after kill being traded off between both of these teams. And that leaves an opening for Profi to go on to site. But he's actually separated basically in a 1v1 because of that door. But he quickly turns around, gives up his position to Jonah, which brings it down to a 2v2. Alexander takes out AGM, make it a 2v1 here. As Jonah's all by his lonesome. As soon as he touches that bomb, they'll be knowing where he's at, but he's just trying to spot out and catch somebody off guard, and he does it for Temperature. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was almost perfect. Nice try, nice try, nice try.
Alexander holding it down.
And
He's
Sharky
doing pretty good on this breach.
No, I agree. He's definitely picking up some crucial kills, but he's also getting those crucial flashes when the team needs. Obviously, picking a player like Breach, you know that is going to be your role. If you look at Complexity, once again, money is not on their side.
Get out of my way.
As they're switching up where their players are located again. A few smokes going out middle, and aggression from Complexity towards the middle. We've seen Mr. Fiend in the same position, but it's now ohai in the same spot. Gets saved by Temperature as he eliminates ohai off the map. This is where it's going to be an opportunity for Moon Raccoon to reposition, figure out where they want to go, and strike as a full unit.
Looking like it's going to be a B hit here from Moon Raccoons.
It definitely does. We got some players waiting, trying to be sneaky as possible. AGM going to tag up, getting elimination on 1.
It's traded out.
Yeah, with only the pistol though,
One enemy
it'd
remaining.
be good, but
The trades for Moon Raccoons are coming almost instantly. Their spacing here on taking sites is just really good. As soon as one member goes down, there's someone to trade it.
and honestly, that's a big thing in a lot of shooter games in general. But I think it's one of the biggest things in Counter-Strike is getting those trades, because how easily you can kill somebody with some one tap. So if you don't get that trade, that player can easily come back and bite you in the behind, one tap you again, and before you know it, your team is eliminated by somebody that should have easily died off of a trade. So both of these teams testing each other, going down to the wire, 10-7 in favor of Moon Raccoon, and a 1-0 map lead as well. So if you guys are just joining us, they are looking to take out Complexity, a team that I kind of had predicted winning the first series of the day against Serenity. So they're not only letting myself down, but letting themselves down in the process. So it's not out of reach, easily able to come back, but they have to start bringing it back now. And honestly, this round is going to be huge, because look at their economy.
Yeah. This is big. Moon Raccoon's stacking up. Almost time for Teslas for them. Meanwhile, Complexity is scrapping on. Got a tactical pause here right now. Nope, and we're back into the action just like that.
Deep.
Just looking at the chat right now between these two teams.
Chill. D colon chat, D colon.
You said why though? Okay, so back into this one. You already see Moon Raccoon's wasting no time pushing right up the middle. There's nobody on the side of Complexity watching it. Nearest guy is going to be XP3 in tree room. He's going to get tagged up. Paranoia going out. Great play by FIEND to kind of burst through that one. Gets the flank as well. He needs to watch his own back, but this is a great opportunity for him to get to Reyna. He gets the kill, quickly turns around, tries to go for another one on Jonah. Unfortunately, he does get taken out, but it's going to be up to Alexander and Rebo here in this one as the bomb does go down. Post-plant scenario for the Raccoons.
You should run.
Waffle time? You know I'm always down for waffle time.
I love me some waffles. It's oof. Get spotted out though.
He's got his cam up still. Oh, he stepped in it last second. Oh no.
I feel bad.
Oh no, waffle or not, hands up. That's so unfortunate.
I'm just trying to figure out something nice to say right now. I like waffles. There we go. I said something nice. That's one of those things where, like, it's just a fraction of a second. I don't know if he sneezed. Maybe he breathed too heavy. Maybe somebody's watching him in his room, patted him on the back at the worst possible moment, slammed his W key, walked in there, gets detained. Unfortunately, though, for Moon Raccoons, or I should say Complexity, they still trail 2 rounds. As much of a blunder was that from Rebo. They're still in this one. Light armor for XP3. Thing to note. And the push attempt. It does look like they're stacking 4 members over towards B. Fort Moon Raccoons.
Off your feet.
The Rolling Thunder coming out. FIEND has just been so explosive these rounds. As I say that he goes down, but he's just been creating so much space for his team.
And it's always in those high, intense plays where he's like an acrobat flying through the sky, trying to make it happen. And a lot of the time, they just don't see it coming. And he lands right behind him or just kills him in the sky. But you see Profi just waiting there. AGM just has the perfect angle. Profi spots one out. He gets taken out by XP3. Complexity desperately. I say desperately a little loosely. They don't really need the round, but their economy has taken a hit so far. 2v2 situation. 2v1 going down. Rebo is going to get 2. Alexander gets the final kill on AGM. 11-8 as Moon Raccoon pull just that much farther away with this one. I'm trying to... Who's our waffle time player? I feel like Rebo gets the start of every one of these rounds. Just because of his crosshair.
I'm definitely going to eat some Egos after this series, that's for sure.
Lego my ego.
Yes, this should do.
Profi with the ult. Not many ults on Complexity to fight back to. They have the Reyna ult and they do have the Hunter's Fury. They don't have the lockdown.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Eyes are down. Aggression coming through. Could meet their maker. Ohai is going to get one. Dodges out of there, though. A couple shots being traded off by Sharky. I don't think he was able to really connect with too much damage. You see Ohai waiting back in spawn. He was able to get that first kill. Catching a couple players off guard. And look at that acrobat. He's always jumping off something. He reminds me of the Hardy Boys. Is this Jeff Hardy?
Complexity have been kind of giving up middle this game. This half, at least.
They've been giving up many sites all series long, kind of hoping to retake. I don't say that in a negative way. I figure their plan is to kind of retake, but it's just not working out for them. Jonah is gonna get FIEND. Much needed kill for Complexity, especially AGM right there. He's able to get one. Jonah gets another. Profi all by himself. 1v5 scenario. Gets one. Trading off shots for the next, but he gets taken out. 9-11 though. Complexity still has some coming back to do, but getting a little bit of momentum on your side, that is the start.
We take those. Moon Raccoon's still chilling with the Hunter's Fury. Holding on to it. Saving for a post plant.
I like it.
They're stacking A right now. What's their buy looking like? Guns.
Guns? Temperature though, has to be careful.
Guardian, no armor. Naked Guardian.
Gotta be careful. Ooh, FIEND does it again. He opens up the play. Talk about FIEND being the aggressor for this squad. He really wastes no time. XP3 hits him with the paranoia, but has a teammate there waiting. FIEND does it again. Profi's gonna get one. 5v2 though. As Profi gets another one on ohai. I'm almost scared to switch players because then that, somebody's gonna get a kill right now. AGM gonna be the only one alive. So if anything does go down, it involves AGM. He's gonna get one on Alexander. Bomb is down, so he can't go too far away from this bomb. So I don't know if he's gonna give up the round, try to catch people during exits.
Ooh, AGM versus Waffle. Waffle time.
Damn.
Oh, unfortunate.
We cursed him.
I did curse him.
Might have been the switch. But I had to see the Waffle if that was going to be Waffle time.
Match point.
Fiend is just playing with so much confidence right now, creating so much space for Moon Raccoons to just follow up.
I feel bad. Sharky right now is just in one of the worst spots. Not a ton of money left. Forced to buy a Stinger on the other side. All of Moon Raccoon just holding the Phantom. Phantoms for everybody. You get a Phantom. I get a Phantom. He gets a Phantom. And they have some money in their pockets as well for some full shields. XP3 is going to have to be careful, though. He only has those light shields. Almost want to see him give up Phantom to Sharky. But Sharky has not necessarily been performing to the best of his ability.
Here's FIEND.
Ooh.
FIEND does not let go of W key. Okay. The only thing stopping him is bullets. If they can find him.
From what I hear, Profi's very, very similar. So you can wonder why they're on the same team. Profi's going to be able to get out one. It's kind of the same way in PUBG. A very aggressive style of gamer in general. And in PUBG, one of the biggest complaints, but it was almost that double-edged sword where Profi goes in, gets a ton of kills, but he also sometimes puts his teams in a weird spot getting eliminated. Bringing that expertise over to Valorant, and you see him already clutch up major rounds for Moon Raccoon, deflating the offense and defense of Complexity. As you see, Bomb, Moon Raccoon's just rotating around, waiting for that perfect moment to strike. It is a 3v3. Profi's floating around all by himself on the other side of the map. Talk about aggression. That's how you do it. You get behind the enemy and you make him pay.
He's been on a big lurk.
30 seconds left.
He finally got found. He was lurking for so long through defender spawn.
Wow, Temperature's gonna go ahead and take him out.
2v2 here.
Started with a Guardian, now we here.
They do have an Omen all. Oh, never mind. 1v2.
XP3, chance for a 5k. Gets wallbang. Sharky steals it. What a thief. Give him the 5k, brother. No, I'm just kidding, but Complexity desperately. This time I use the word desperately and actually mean it. Desperately need that round win. 2 rounds away from forcing the OT. on the side of Moon Raccoons, that round, it's not too much of an L. Unless
That's
you're
all right. They still have
Alexander.
enough money here. Another pause.
I was about to say, do you save here or do you try to full buy? I know Alexander's not going to have the best buy here.
I think they're looking at full buy, considering only one of them can't buy here.
The tactical pause coming out. I believe that was Moon Raccoons. Go ahead and set that tag pause.
Especially because Complexity has some half armors. Their buy isn't looking that solid either, so I think Moon Raccoon's buy might be looking a little bit better.
Yeah, Alexander looking a little indecisive there, switching off from the Sheriff, going over to the Rifle. Now he's back towards the Spectre. I like the Spectre. He's been playing very well with these close-quarter weapons, getting multi-kills, saving multiple rounds for the squadron. And you see Moon Raccoon set up over towards A. 4 total members to be exact, and it does look like once the smoke does go away, they're going to slowly try and take control. Age going out over the top. It's going to get them a little bit more positioning as they push for A, and this is where Complexity, you have to be prepared. This is a possible series point.
I'm just waiting for Fiend to explode here. Smoke's in, and he's in.
Wow.
Profi's always right behind him, too. Oh, they haven't cleared out ohai. Oh.
You should run.
Oh, they heard it. He gets the flank. He gets the double kill. Profi makes the play towards the end. 13-10. End game for Moon Raccoons. And that is going to be a 2-0 victory over Complexity and WAG. Who are you looking at right now as the stats do pop up? Who would you say is the Moon Raccoons MVP of the match?